And welcome inside Dodger Stadium here in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's Dodger baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Lined into left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Here's the 2-1 now to Andrus. Ripped down the first base line. One there. On to first, the double play. So striding forward now, Adrian Beltre trying to get him started again following the double play. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And the pitch. And there's ball two now. Just underway here in Southern California. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Manny Machado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and run away. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Striding into the box, Jock Peterson, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Ryan Rua.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Well hit to right, but foul. The 2-2 one more time. Another one sent foul. ready with another 2-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 2-2. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone. They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. Just short, hit hard. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in now, Tommy Joseph. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, so there's that knuckle curveball right there. What you do with the knuckle curve, it's really just like a curveball, but you put your fingers on it a little bit, spike it a little bit more. It gives you a little tighter spin.
The throw into second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a ball 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Jed Lowry now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up now, Matt Kemp. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out.
Batting 7th, second baseman, Scooter.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reaction. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The right fielder, number 13.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Joey Gallo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. The relay. And here's the 2nd-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He singled to open up the ball game. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
Number 1, second baseman.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score, the runner from 3rd. And the 2nd run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Jose Abreu hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And no swing apparently, ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit well down the left field line but back into the crowd, foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Toll's in pursuit. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Digging in, Ryan Rua. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is in now. Matt Olson, the average for him entering play, sits down in the 250s. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, catcher
Yasmani Grandal comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Striding in once again, Billy Hamilton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Right fielder,
Andrew Tolles checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. For Hamilton, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Ready with the 1-1. And now the runner's trying for third. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll be back in standing up. First and second now, 1 man out. And a double steal try here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That misses 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
On to first as they get the double play. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tolles is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 13.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Joey Gallo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another
Now
chance.
batting.
Robinson
Catcher.
Chirinos. He
Robinson
singled his last time up. Todd started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one from the stretch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2 one more time. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. So stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll start off the inning now against Edinson Volquez. Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rua comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Designated hitter,
Matt Kemp stands in as he looks at a called strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
On to first, and it's another. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado has it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Elvis Andrus. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit in the air to right field. Waiting on at his toes. 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Standing in, Scooter Gennett. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Andrus. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Rua will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
Yasmani Grandal.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He doubled earlier in the game.
Jose Abreu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Ready once again, Ryan Rua. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Ryan Rua.
From the stretch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Joseph. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Lifted into center field. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Shortstop.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jurickson Profar is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's Joey Gallo now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Ready for another chance.
Robinson.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he is in there. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Billy Hamilton. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre has room in foul territory, and this will land foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Profar ranging into the outfield makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The shortstop, number 13,
ready for another shot now. Manny Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gallo is under it, and he makes. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Batter, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to third. Lowry's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Adrian Beltre. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Hamilton is there, makes the catch, and the side is striding in once again. Jock Peterson will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is DeShields. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in once again, Jed Lowry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltre onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see this?
A swing and a miss. That retires. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Jose Abreu.
Liner towards second. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Into the box now, Ryan Rua. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Joseph. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Olson ranging into shallow right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. Coles is there and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Here's the second baseman Scooter.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. 1 away. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked. It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Here's the pitch. Dribbled up the line. Abreu ranges to his left. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Bounce towards the mound. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, Joey Gallo. He'll try and lead. Rich Hill enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He pulls this one into right, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Into the box, Robinson Chirino.
Catcher.
Pedro Baez.
Robinson. Chirino.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hamilton is under it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder number
Stepping
3.
in, Delino DeShields. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Cole will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Elvis Andrus.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. 1-1. Here it comes. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some. Digging in now, Billy Hamilton. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Beltre is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Slice down the left side, but foul.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
13, Manny Machado.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. Machado takes the turn at third. He wants it all. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Jock Peterson now. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Edinson Volquez. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
For the Dodgers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.